Buenos dias. Good morning. It's a cold day here in San Diego, California, in America's finest city. They keep building structures without consulting Mother Earth. Earthquakes, cracks. Well, I have officially surpassed 40 days with not 40 days, 40 months with no alcohol. 40 months as of today. I can celebrate for 40 months officially. For those of you who are sober, I know that some people they celebrate like after such a long time, they just celebrate a year because then you forget about the months. But 40 months of being sober is a lot. So for 40 months, I got my recyclable cup tray from Starbucks because I'm gonna get my coffee and my water. Now, I used to come to Starbucks all the time, but I think that Starbucks is another. It's I I think that Starbucks could be another 99-cent store very soon because they officially have taken advantage of the consumer, which is me. I've been an addict of Starbucks since I saw the first Starbucks or the first Starbucks ever opened here in San Diego. I was there, and I'm talking decades of Starbucks. But I just think that no, that it's so expensive to have a cup of coffee and not enjoy the scene. See, coffee in coffee shops, which is Starbucks, what it is supposed to be you're supposed to enjoy your coffee. And when you go to Starbucks, you don't enjoy the coffee because the tables are always dirty. People coming in and out. The Starbucks people that work in there who are union made also, they work for the union, they care less about the store inside because now they're working for something else. They're working to have benefits. That benefits are not us. You have to ask for a cup of sugar, for sugar. You have to ask for a napkin. Anyways, but remember when you used to go to the coffee shop? The reason you go to the coffee shop and you spend so much money on coffee is not because it's only because you want to hang out at the coffee shop. And there's not a lot of coffee shops that are cool. And also, when you're an addict to something, When you're an addict to coffee, especially, I mean, if when you're an addict to a place, you're gonna go over there because that's the only way you're gonna find that coffee. The transgender flag is back. So, anyways, so yeah, so for the coffee folks, I'm 40 months sober, so I said, okay, cool. Like, I'm just drinking coffee at my office, and I still go and buy the Starbucks pound, which doesn't cost a lot of money at Ralph's, at your nearest supermarket. You buy the pound, and then you have like 10 cups of coffee. So, anyways, folks, it's all queer, isn't it? It's all queer. So, what do you guys think? I mean, and then you can comment and rate. For real. LY. Yes, for real, my dear. And then, guess what? They don't clean the tables. And then if you ask them, they have a lot of attitude. Listen, like this Starbucks to me is like Jack in the Crack or McDonald's. You really don't want to be in there because the seating is uncomfortable. When you go to other coffee shops, at least the ones that they have the books and the games and the atmosphere is different, where people go and study, which is kind of like not somewhere where you want to be anyways. Like, there's not a lot of coffee shops like that, but the coffee is still expensive. It's still the same price. Remember when you used to go to coffee shops back in the 90s? Like that place, the coffee shop was called the Living Room. And you get a card and you get 12, and if you buy it, or you get a card and you buy like 10 coffees, and then you get one for free. Well, those coffees cost like $1.50, not like $1.25, whatever. And so like after $12, you would get a coffee of coffee of your choice. The things that you see at McDonald's. Anyway, so it's sunny. The storm passed. The clouds are still lingering. It's a beautiful Saturday, September the 6th. Can you believe it? The total eclipse of the heart is coming. Are you on the path of the total eclipse? What's going to happen those 4 minutes that everything goes dark? Did you know that animals think that it's dark and that's when they have the most sex? Because they're depressed, anxious, terrified that suddenly it's going to be dark. Well, anyways, there might be a lot of sexual activity with your birds and your cats on the total eclipse of the heart. So I'm gonna walk to Starbucks, but like I said, I normally don't go. I stop. I really just like had enough of Starbucks. You don't understand how avid of a Starbucks person I am. I have never enjoyed. I have enjoyed going into a Starbucks in a long time after the pandemic because they screwed up everything. You don't enjoy going to Starbucks, and the Starbucks, even the sandwiches, the breakfast sandwiches that cost $4.25 now cost $5.75. Their sandwiches are just two. Now everybody's gonna say, well, then don't go and buy there. That's not the point of this video, folks. I should have called it addiction. So I'm celebrating 40 months, not drinking. 40 months today, being sober, right? Because I had an addiction. But the other addiction that I have is Starbucks. And Starbucks coffee costs $4 and whatever for a cup of coffee. You don't get a refill. or somewhere because you can't get a refill because they don't allow you to go into the store. Like we're gonna go into the store right now. You'll see you can't sit in the store. You can sit outside, but they don't come and clean the tables outside, and everything is so expensive. So, anyways, I just feel like now, like today, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Starbucks and get my coffee and get and get my I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get my coffee and get my water and get my sandwich because I have a busy day today. Like anyway, so I just wanted to kind of like splurge on it. I can't believe that I'm even thinking that that's like a cool thing to do. You know what? It's very uncool. It's very uncool to go to Starbucks just because and get a coffee and whatever when you can make it at your house. Obviously, if you don't have a kitchen or you're on the run, it's fine. But it's not a place anymore that I enjoy. And I'm quite sure that a lot of the people that go to Starbucks also feel the same way. Also, because they have taken advantage of the people like us, the consumers, and raise their prices without thinking of us. And if you're gonna be raising your prices and now it's kind of like a boutique or high end, the coffee is still the same. It's what brought us to become addicted to the Starbucks in the first place, right? Anyways, there it is, folks. I'm gonna go and get coffee. Now, this place has a line all the time because they make their breads here every day. It looks really nice. But guess what, folks? I don't want to sit outside. Hells no. Anyways, we're gonna go into the Starbucks and order my daily, my sandwich, and I'm gonna have to use the phone. So I'm gonna have to let you go, folks. My neighbor is here. She's eating. She's probably gonna go to work today. Anyways, hoping everybody's having a fabulous day. Thanks for stopping by. I'm 40 months sober. Maybe I'll do a live video from my office later. Anyways, it's a beautiful day. Hoping everybody's having a wonderful day. Be safe on seeing the clips. Wear your glasses. Goodbye.